Hey, curl friends, and welcome back to Coconuts, your one-stop shop for everything natural hair. On this channel, you're going to learn how to grow your hair very long. Why? Because long hair is your destiny and big hair is your birthright. So let's get into this new video. Make sure you are subscribed and you have that notification bell hit because you want to always be updated when I drop another good video. So today we are working on freeform locks. Yeah, you see it. There are so many different variations of dreadlocks. You have sister locks, you have freeform locks, you have traditional locks, you even have some new variations called goddess twists locks. It's so many. So today let's talk about freeform locks. I'm gonna go ahead and wash this locks with a natural shampoo, and all the products I'm using will be linked in the description box so you can go grab you some natural products. So I'm working on someone who has this going on. They've been having their locks for a number of years, over 10 years, and they started out with traditional locks, but then they went into wanting to conjoin their locks and begin the freeform lock journey. Freeform locks is pretty much allowing your hair to be free and not on its own, creating its own parting, making its own section, and just allowing your hair to be free and do whatever it wants. It literally begins to grow roots, and your freeform locks will start to resemble tree trunks and tree roots, and it's just such a beautiful journey. I admire anyone who has freeform locks because it takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of strength to really wear your hair in its state like this in the type of world we live in. There are so many people that will look at you like you're strange because you're allowing your hair to just be free and you're just being a human. So let's just get into how I would treat someone who has freeform locks. Now, this is a male client and he's been allowing his hair to just be free. He doesn't put any unnatural products in his hair on his own. He hasn't done so for years. He is what Jamaicans call a Rastaman. If it's not from the earth, they are not putting on their hair. They're very clean with their diet and so forth. So they came to me because I specialize in using natural products in dealing with natural hair, because I do believe that your hair will flourish better, especially if you have kinky, coily hair, with natural products from the earth, with water, and with sunlight. So sitting in my chair now, after I wash their hair, I am going to make sure that I do a little bit of section. And you see I cut a little bit of strands because I didn't want to hurt the person by popping their hair. So it's okay to clip a little strands just to get some sectioning going on. So after I wash the hair with a natural shampoo, because if you are not using a natural shampoo, what are you doing? Why are you using shampoo that are riddled with chemicals that's going to stunt your growth? You really need to do your research and try to figure out how you can make your own shampoo, or learn to purchase great quality natural shampoo from people who are making homemade shampoos straight from the earth. So now I am sealing in that moisture. I am using a magic thickener because this person is experiencing a little bit of hair loss in the crown area, and I will show you that a little bit later. And I'm also using in my leave-in conditioner, which is a softening conditioner. This is going to allow the hair to soften up and just be very pliable, so I can just shape it into a desired section. I'm going to be using rubber bands. They don't really do the twisting or anything like that. This service is really just to add nutrients and to really just give a more neat look to the freeform locks. You feel me? Yeah.
Hair, big bank, long hair, top line, afro and straight back.
If you really want to have extremely long hair, you're going to have to mimic and take on the concept of dreading your hair. Now, hear me out, okay? Think about it. When you have locks, your hair continues to grow to the ground, and it can seem like it's growing extremely fast. And they're not using any special products. They're not using extreme amounts of water. The number one reason why their hair is growing so long is because they are using the method of not combing their hair. And that's why I preach about the combless method, because once you remove the comb from kinky curly hair routines, you allow your hair to grow and retain length. And this is because you are not using a comb to disrupt the electrical charge that's going on with your natural hair. Yes, I said electrical charge, okay? Now, once you use a comb, it plucks your hair, it tweezes your hair, and it allows your hair to break. But once you remove the comb from your hair routine, you allow your hair to just do its thing and grow. That's why I highly recommend people incorporating protective styles and keeping protective styles for longer lengths of time, because this allows your hair to really grow and do its thing. Now, the thing is, you want to unravel and detangle your hair using your fingers right before your hair permanently dreadlocks. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of like accepting the concept of dreadlock, but just stopping it right before it permanently turns to dreads. And that's why people incorporate protective styling. And that's why protective styling works so well in retaining length. Okay. So I'm all done with the locks. And as you can see, I'm about to measure the hair. Make sure you are doing measurements often so you can see where your natural hair is at. Measuring your hair is the best way to keep on track with your natural hair. Sometimes you can feel like your hair ain't growing, but it's growing, honey. You got to keep it measured. Make sure you grab these beard growth drops if you're suffering from any patches in your beard or any kind of patches even on your scalp. These beard growth drops works dually to help grow your hair on your face and on your scalp. And because it's made with essential oils, it's going to help your skin flourish. It's going to prevent pimples, UV rays, sun damage, and any type of skin irritations. You can grab all these products from coconuts.com and make sure you are subscribed to this channel because it's all about the natural hair growth, honey. Bye.